Back at you again with another video, and we're gonna get this thing started as soon as I can get in here and get pulled out. That's not gonna work. How many of you ever sit in the passenger seat of your own car? Never happens. But I'm gonna hit y'all back when I get the car pulled out. Thank you for tuning in to Roller Flex. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today we're gonna do a video that every automotive YouTuber has done. To my knowledge, none have done it about this car. That's the E60 M5. So these are the 7 things that I dislike about this car. And down below, let me know if you think I maybe forgot something. Or down below in the comments, let me know if you think I'm tripping. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help the channel grow. If you want to help this channel grow, let me know something that I can improve on. You know, XYZ, what you want to see more of. You know, what kind of videos you want to see. I got some things in the works for more content, so just bear with me. All right, let's get to it. Pow. Okay, so the first thing that I do not like about the E60 M5, and before you click off, no, it is not the engine, just stay tuned, is the fact that I feel that this car cannot breathe properly, or as good as I would want it to breathe from factory. So the first modification that we're gonna make is we're gonna get a new air box to go on here. So you guys comment below, let me know what you guys think I should get air box wise to modify this car with. Another issue that we have is in the back, the stock exhaust. You have the mufflers, the resonators, the cast, the all this, that, and the other, and we gotta get rid of that, man. We gotta knock that off, because I feel like, you know, I know it's knocking down the performance. So we have to go, like I said in another video, evolve headers. You have to go, I'm thinking Eisenman exhaust, and we're gonna have to go with some kind of carbon intake. The second thing that I do not like about this E60 M5 is a stock E60 M5. And I will say that when I was doing my research, I knew that the torque figures were low, 383 pound-foot of torque. But bruh, like I really underestimated it. A V10 motor, I underestimated torque. Like, I really did. Like, it was ridiculous. Because getting out of the hole, bruh, you not about to do it. Like you're not gonna be anybody off that stop sign. Okay, so quick side note, I was editing this video and I noticed how blatantly incorrect that statement was. And it's very misleading. With the M button selected, and if you have the correct settings, nobody is leaving you. From that stop light, stop sign, yield sign, you can call it whatever you want to. You're beating anything outside of a Lamborghini or Ferrari or anything crazy, especially if it's stock. So don't get it twisted. This car can push with the M button selected and the correct settings. Back to the video. I mean, you can, but like, dang, it's just ridiculous. It makes so much noise, but there's no like punch to it from a stop, like from a dig. Once you get up, like in the rev range, and you get to moving, yeah, you gonna fly. Like once you get to actually moving. Number 3, gas mileage. Man, I live at the gas station, and I know y'all are saying right now, dude, you have a V10, you bought this, you knew what you were getting into, which is true. But if it were a V10 that got 20 miles per gallon, I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm not mad at this. It's just a thing that I had to kind of like nitpick on. It's not sending me to the poorhouse, but it's not friendly either. Like the worst that I've seen gas mileage wise is $9 a gallon or something like that. Like $9 a gallon. I was looking like, bro, this is ridiculous. It's crazy, but I mean, it's cool. It is what it is. And oh, by the way, you only have an 18-gallon gas tank, so you're gonna be at the gas station a lot. And filling up on this car, I want to say is around like $50-some, $55 in North Carolina to fill this car up for me. 4 is rod bearings and the fear of a failure, a catastrophic failure to the motor. Catastrophic failure to the motor. That would hurt my feelings, safe to say. But yeah, so I've heard on the West Coast, rod bearing jobs are in like the $2,000 range, something like that, $2,500. And I've heard on the East Coast, which is where I am, North Carolina, is around $5 grand. So I'm getting a estimate right now, see how much that would actually cost. And yeah, I'll know by then. But it's just that fear. You constantly driving them down the road. Every knock, every whatever you think it is, you think it's just rod bearings by that point. So that kind of sucks. It kind of helps thinking that, you know, rod bearings are preventative. You know, you're doing preventative maintenance at that point. So, I mean, you don't really get mad at it because you knew what you were doing. Y'all probably already guessed it, man. Number 5, we on 5. Delac, and y'all see, oh my gosh, I might as well go ahead and show you. Bro, I need a new aux. It works. The next thing I cannot stand is the lack of Bluetooth. You do have Bluetooth, where you can press your little audio button. You can say, telephone, call so-and-so. And it'll say, occasionally get it right. And then it'll make the call to whoever you want to call. And it'll run through the system and everything like that. But there is no audio. There is no play Boosie. There is no play Drake or whoever. Like, you can't play any music throughout the car. So you mean to tell me I can talk on the phone, but I can't listen to music? That's something that's definitely gonna have to get fixed. So if you all know anybody who makes some kind of Bluetooth adaptation for this car, just let me know. Drop it down in the comments below, and I'll make a video on that. So I'm pretty sure we're on number 6 right now, and you guessed it. On number 6, we have the transmission. So for the transmission, it's a good transmission for this car. And when I say that, it was built specifically for this car. And I feel as though they had the ability to put the DCT into this car, but they didn't want to, because this transmission fits so good for this car. The only issue, or the only place where this transmission fails, is around town. When you are riding around town, it's just clunky, and you don't even try to ride with it in automatic. If you try to ride with it in automatic, you just don't know what you're doing. So, bruh, just don't do it. Do not ride with this thing in automatic. I ride around with this thing in manual all the time, and it's fun that way. You get to click the pedals or whatever, but it's just around town. It's yeah. Number 7 is going to be how out of date the head unit is. I mean, not only do you not have any Bluetooth, if you go to the navigation, like, it's the one where you have to put the navigation into the CD and the DVD player, and then it'll go here and then update to your navigation. So all this stuff, address book, navigation, all that is just out of date. Like, I don't even know what negative 5,999 miles to destination is. If you know, put that below. But this stuff, yeah, that range is terrible. I'm trying to tell you, there's not much you can do with it. I mean, this is pretty cool. See, I told it to go climate, and then it went settings. That's what I mean by out of date. It's kind of slow, clunky. You press a button, it'll take you somewhere else. But if you go to climate, you have all your different, like, intricate climate settings. Obviously, I have it turned off now because the sunroof and the windows and everything like that are open. But yeah, this is out of date. All right, so once again, thank you for tuning in to another video of Roller Flex. I ask that y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, choke that subscribe button. And, tune in next time. If the more y'all subscribe, the more y'all follow, the more videos I put up, the more money I'll put into the videos, the more effort, all this and other, getting equipment and all this and the third. But you guys' support really helps. For me, this is just documenting what my stage is, documenting my steps, documenting what I'm going through, with this car. But the more you guys show interest, the more I'll, put a little sauce onto it. So thank you. Y'all hold it down, be easy, and peace.